Hey everybody, so someone asked for it, and now you're gonna get it. Today I review Gekkeikan. That'll be an outro. Hey everybody, so you guys asked for it, and now you're gonna get it. Today I review Gekkeikan. Hey everybody, you asked for it, and now you're gonna get it. Today I review Gekkeikan Sake. Gekkeikan. Hey everybody, so you asked for it, and now you're gonna get it. Today I review Gekkeikan Sake. Hey everybody, this is Stuart with Wine on a Dime, and today I'm reviewing sake. Not any sake, but Gekkeikan. It's pretty much found in like every place. So I'm doing it a little bit differently because when I picked up the bottle, I read the back of it and it said, it can be enjoyed in a variety of methods. So it got me thinking, what if I did one at traditional serving temperature, one at room temp, and one chilled? Let's find out. So I got my handy dandy meat thermometer, and I am going to see what this comes out to. It comes out to, this is the warm one, 104 degrees. So just slightly, it's supposed to be 105. It cooled down a little bit. So let's go ahead and look at it. So from a color standpoint, it kind of has your almost clear sake type of coloration. There's just a hint of like a gold color that kind of runs throughout it, but it's a very slight hint. It's just a little off, and it looks thicker than water. So that's nice. It was off to a good start. From a nose standpoint, oh man, I get a lot of aromatics, especially when it's warm. Getting that sweet rice smell that you would expect. Also getting what smells like citrus. But I can't tell what kind of citrus. Just citrus. Oh, by the way, before I get too further, I got this for $9 at my local grocery store, and it's 15.7% alcohol by volume? 15.6, okay. Yeah, so citrus and like sweet rice. So let's take a taste. It's actually quite nice. It's pretty tame. So if you're not one who's really into sake, but you want to try it, this might not be a bad starter because it's very mild. It doesn't have too much like melon or too much of that sweet rice taste. It's important to note this is a Junmai Shu. So it is made just with water, rice, yeast, and koji. Koji is, in case you didn't know, it's a fungus that's used in a lot of things in Eastern Asia, like paste, vinegars, and it is used in this, and it's basically used to break down the sugar in the rice and extract it, so that way the yeast can ferment it and actually make the alcohol. So that's a little bit different way than the way that the West makes wine, but it's effective, it works. So let's see if I can try to get what that flavor is. It's almost like a peach blossom. It's quite nice. Like I said, it's very mild. At least warm, it's very mild. I don't know if that's gonna change the flavor whenever I go down the line. So I've tried it warm, and the finish is, well, let me do it again. The finish is short, so there, that's that. Now this one is one I left at room temp. Let's see what the temperature comes out to on this. It's cold here in Texas, so. All right, 68 degrees, so it's actually slightly chilled, kind of. So from a nose standpoint, I am getting less aromatics, which makes sense. It's colder by about 40 degrees. I'm getting the same thing though. It feels like the mid palate's more intense when you drink it at room temp. I'm getting more of that sweetness that I tend to expect. The finish actually lasts a little bit longer. So it's probably about a medium finish at room temp. And on top of that, the sweetness kind of kicks up, but the overall flavor of like that peach blossom that I was determining kind of starts going away. It's not bad. I think I actually prefer it warm so far. So now let's do this one. This one was chilled. When I pulled it out, it was around 48 degrees, hoping it would warm up to about serving temp for white wine. And you're at 54 degrees. You are pretty darn close. So I'm getting no nose. Like I can't even smell it. So there's no aromatics at 54 degrees. Very, very sweet. Very sweet. Still not bad though. And the finish probably stays about a medium. Yeah, so here's what I think I would do. One, if you're new to sake, this isn't a bad one to get into. It's very mild overall. It's not gonna be super concentrated, and it's fairly cheap. So you'll know that if you don't like a mild sake like this one, maybe you aren't gonna like one that is a little bit more intense. So, especially one with like an alcohol added prep. So I would, $9 is not a bad way to start in terms of trying to figure out if it's good or not. So keep that in mind. Now, in terms of my rating as served in a traditional manner, you're good. I like you. Served at room temp, you're okay. Served at chilled, you're okay. Now, here's the deal though. If I was serving this at room temp, I'd probably warm it up. So first, warm it up, take your room temp and warm it up or chill it, because I would definitely use this if I wanted to do some sort of like cocktail type thing. If I wanted to do something where like I actually make a cocktail out of the sake, chilling it's not bad, especially if you're gonna be adding other stuff to it, because then having a lot of those other effects like the peach blossom or in other sakes I've tried, like a really good honeydew element, you're not gonna miss out on that with this. But what you will get is that sweetness. So it'll add that little bit of sweetness to your cocktail. And on top of that, you're not using something that's like $40 a bottle as your mix. You're using something that's $9. And this is 15.7% alcohol by volume. So it could probably substitute for other types of add-ins that you typically do, or if you do wine-based drinks and you want to add a little bit of an Eastern flair to it, this won't be a bad choice at all. So as a cocktail add-in, I'm gonna give you a good as well. So there. Anyway, this has been Stuart with Wine on the Dime. If you like today's video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Have you had, I've done like 20 takes on this. Have you had this at sake? I'd be interested to know if you have. Leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys again soon with another episode from Wine on the Dime. In the meantime, it's sake time. This is the outro, and I've really got nothing for you. I just want to go drink some warm sake. But you know what you can do before you leave? Subscribe. Subscribing helps me, and then you can also watch this video. You should like it because YouTube says you will.